Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching from. You are welcome to my MIni-Importation Masterclass. This presentation, we want to see how to import hot selling products, winning products from overseas at very cheap price and selling in your own country at a higher price, beating the competition and still making a lot of gain. This is the system that I've been using for years now to earn online, and a lot of people are also using this system to make cool money, all right, by doing this simple thing that even a 10-year-old can do. All right, so you are welcome. Before we go on into the class, please do well to like this video, share it, and don't forget to subscribe here to my YouTube channel so that you can always get updates whenever I drop videos like this one. All right, you are seeing on my screen that the greatest power in the world for change is the word. All right, that is true. All right, the word is the greatest power in the world for change. So the change in your financial status that you're looking for is so much dependent on the words that you hear. All right, now when we combine words together in a meaningful way, it is called information, and information is power. So you need to pay attention. The first thing you must do for yourself in this presentation is to pay attention, is to shun the temptation of fast forwarding this video or cutting it or getting distracted away from it, because if you don't get this information, then you do not have the power to start MIni-Importation because you don't actually know it. So paying attention to this short presentation from A to Z is very important if you must understand MIni-Importation. All right, so let's go. All right, who am I? My name is Ugo Albert Okuchukwu, and I am popularly known as the Tech Pastor. All right, I am a passionate lover of God and a tech enthusiast. My vast knowledge in tech has earned me the affectionate moniker Tech Pastor. All right, I've been in the information technology industry now for over 8 years. I have various experiences in many places. I have experiences in many areas of tech like web development, software development, social media management, graphic design, ethical hacking, tracking, AI creativity, online marketing, product creation, and many more. These skills I've taught it to many of my students for some time now. I offer these services to companies. I've worked with companies like the ones you're seeing on my screen, the Picard Food, Smart Infotech, iNetwork, Picard Transport, Jolly. These are companies I've worked for, offering them my tech skills. All right, with this over 8 years of experience in the information technology industry. All right, so I don't need to talk so much about myself. The Google is there. You can quickly go to your Google Chrome and search my name, Albert Okuchukwu. You're going to see it there. It's there. You're going to see my picture to show you that what I'm saying is the truth. All right, so that is who I am, and having that experience, I want to believe that I have what it takes to tell you about MIni-Importation, because I've done it for years now. Since 2017 I started doing MIni-Importation. So you are welcome here, and we're going to get started. All right, but before we get started, let me talk about Tech Pastor Academy. All right, Tech Pastor Academy was bettered from two things. Tech Pastor Academy is the academy where we teach people high income digital skills, but it was bettered from two things. Number one, the pain of the time I wasted in many online ventures that doesn't work, and the desire to leave the burden of searching from people and just show them proven system. Over these years, while I started exploring how to make money online, I've come across many things. I wasted my time doing a lot of things and searching the web here and there, and wasting my time and money in things that did not work. So that pain is what led me to establish Tech Pastor Academy, so that people don't need to search like myself. You don't need to bog your head so much browsing the net to look for what works. I just want to bring what works to your doorstep, and if you apply it, you get the same result. All right. I've learned not to waste my time with online systems and gibberish things that does not work. So if you are such type of person who does not want to waste your time in things that does not work, you have to pay attention to this presentation. All right. Secondly, it was bettered by my desire to equip passionate individuals with high income digital skills at the most affordable price possible. Right. If you are passionate about digital skills, I have over 2,500 students who are currently being trained under Tech Pass Academy in various skills like AI creativity, web development, and all of those things you see me mention there. So the qualification is that you should be a passionate individual. You are not trying to find something that you are going to make thousands of dollars with the click of a button. Because with my years of experience, I want to tell you emphatically that there is nothing like that. And anybody who is offering you such thing is simply wanting to scam you. All right. So, Tech Pass Academy, we launched in April 2013, and we have already trained over 2,500 students in various digital skills with mind-blowing testimonies from our students. Right. We launched 2013 April, and we have trained 2,500 students in various digital skills, AI, online marketing, social media marketing, a lot of things, web development, ethical hacking, mobile phone tracking, a whole lot of things. We have trained them. All right. We have testimonies from our students. All right. Now, here is one of the most amazing testimonies that I have received. This is a woman who is a mother of children. In fact, every time I was with her on call, the child is always crying on the background. So this one wanted to enter into online marketing, and the ad account was restricted. The frustration was there. She nearly gave up, but I encouraged her. So she enrolled in one of our courses, online marketing course. And this screenshot you see here is her chat with me. I had to hide her name and just show you the first name because I don't want her identity revealed for security reasons. He said, and thanks you for encouraging me when I almost gave up. You don't have an idea on how much God has blessed me via this online thing. I told her you're always welcome. And to my shock, she said, I make nothing less than 800K monthly for the past few months. Thank you, sir. Now, here is the 3K she sent to me for month. She sent me money for month. What an appreciative woman. Somebody who enrolled for a course, 3,000 naira. And with what she learned in that training, she's now earning over 800K. 800,000 naira every month by implementing the simple system that we taught her in the online marketing course. This is just one of the testimonies of Tech Pass Academy. This is the mind-blowing, and I have many other of them. All right, but I don't want to waste your time with testimonies because I'm not here to prove a lot of things. Okay, I have dropped a link in the video description of the testimonies of our students who are taking our course, how good our course is, and all those things. You can click the link. The screenshots of those testimonies are hosted on Google Drive, so you just have to click on the link in the video description and read a lot of testimonies from our students and verify, yourself. All right. So, a quick reminder. You must have watched my ad. If you are bumping into this, it means watch my ad, right? It's very, very certain you watched my ad on Facebook on MIni-Importation and you are here. And in the ad, we did mention that the training, the course is not free. All right. This is an introductory class to help you understand MIni-Importation and what exactly it is all about. All right. So now, quick reminder is that it's not free, but we're going to make you a good offer. All right. We're going to make you a good offer to help you gain this skill and start making money with it. So if you are one of those that you're just looking for, whenever they mention money, mention that you should pay some token to be able to get knowledge that will change your life, you will become angry or you will become uncomfortable. I think you just have to leave this video from here and just go ahead and continue doing what you are doing. and keep using your money to buy data and watch TikTok and watch YouTube videos and waste your money in the things that you were doing before. But if you want to make a little investment to be able to gain this knowledge, then you watch this video to the end. I just want to say this so that nobody will say, you promised us it is free. It is not free. All right, it is not free. In TechPass Academy, we want to give people high income skill at the lowest possible cost. All right, I'm going to make you a good offer, but know that it is not free. All right, okay. So now I started MIni-Importation in 2017 and have made cool money with it over time. And the product you saw me holding here, all right, this product you saw me holding, the electric massager you all know about, is a hot selling product right now. A lot of people are buying it. I've sold it to people, and you can't imagine, I bought each of them at just $1.99 from a trusted supplier. These suppliers, you're going to have access to them in the full course, all right. And when I sell this thing, I make nothing less than 7K. All right, I'm going to show you how I make that money. This is not time to start showing you how that money was made, but in the presentation, I will show you how it is possible to make 7K selling each of these. That means if I sell 10 of them, that is 70,000 naira. All right, if I sell 20 of them, that is 140,000 naira, and I buy each of them at just $1.99. Come on, I'll show you. All right, so in this course, I will be sharing with you all I know about MIni-Importation and the very thing that works. So if you have been trying MIni-Importation, those courses you buy online that show you how to translate from China to English and from Iraq to English and all those things for you to do MIni-Importation, those things does not is a waste of time, and should I say the waste of time? Is stressful, and I don't have time for that. All right, so I want something very simple, straightforward, easy to do, as easy as possible that even a 10-year-old can do it. So that is what I'm going to review to you, something that works straight up without you bugging your head, trying to do all of those things that people teach whenever it comes to MIni-Importation. All right, okay, so if you are ready, let's get started. So the big question is, what is MIni-Importation? What is MIni-Importation? And I give a very simple answer to it. It means skipping the big importer. All right, see the definitions you have had. I know we know grammar. I told TechPass Academy we don't speak much grammar, we do practice. All right, just know that it is skipping the big importer, and I will illustrate to you in a briefly what I mean by skipping the big importer. All right, so let's go. Now, here is the supplier in overseas who sells this electric massager, for instance. All right, and you need a way to buy this product from this overseas supplier, but there is a hindrance. All right, there is a big importer, all right, who has access to this big importer has access to this big supplier, that is in overseas. It can be China, it can be US, but this is a big supplier or the manufacturer. But this big importer, because he or she has the money, he has direct access to this person, and let's say he buys this electric massager or any product, gets the product from this big importer at $5. All right, but this is the big importer, this is not you. Now here is you now here, and you need this product that this big importer is buying from this big supplier. You have to buy from the big importer at $20. So the big importer buys at $5 from the big supplier, and then sells to you at $20. How much gain is he making? You can answer the question. You know it already. This big importer is making $15 gain, selling to you at $20. And now you that want to sell to others, you now go to sell to customers. All right, and then you sell to customers at $25. All right, you bought at $20 from the big importer, you're now selling to customers at $25. And what is your gain? Your gain is just $5. While the big importer is earning $15 gain, you are earning $5 gain. All right, so this is the standard way of importing, of buying and selling that we all know. All right, in every standard market, this is what we all know. So we say MIni-Importation is keeping the big importer. But now look at the challenge with this. All right, these customers, you are not the only one who is reaching out to them. That is something we call competition. All right. Now there are competitors, that is other sellers like you, who might be buying from other big importers and might even be buying maybe $15 from them, and so they can sell to this customer at $20 while you are selling to them at $25. That means they will sell more than you. All right, even if they're not selling at a price higher than you. Let's say you are all selling at the same amount. There is competition, so it will now depend on your strength of marketing to be able to sell to these customers. This is the challenge with the standard way of buying and selling. And you can see this big importer here needs to go. Right, so the problem we have here is this big importer here. Right, that is the problem we have. If we can eliminate this big importer, then we will be able to buy this product directly from the supplier and thus sell at a smaller price to this customer, and then beat this competition. Because once we start selling at a smaller price, than what these competitors are selling, then we will beat the competition and we will make even more gain. So this big importer needs to go. Now the big importer has left. All right, has left, and now we are now buying directly from the supplier at that $5 he or she sells to the big importer. Are you getting it now? All right. Okay, and now once you are buying, remember we have skipped the big importer. Now this is what the MIni-Importation does for you. Having skipped the big importer, now you are buying this product at $5 for instance, and now you can, if you sell, now you are still selling at $25, but that is not it. For now, just know that you are buying at $5 from this big importer. Now let's look at what you can sell. Now you can now sell at $20 to this customer. Now remember, your competitors are still selling at $25. Now you have, whenever this customer know that you are selling at $20 and this competitors are selling at $25, now they will all troop to you and buy this product even before it arrives. Now what is your gain? So instead of, now you are selling at a lower amount and your gain have also increased from $5 to $10. All right, that is it. Now you are making 100% profit or even more than that, because now you have access to the big importer directly, and that gives you power. Because you have access to the big importer and you are buying at a small price, now you can sell it at a smaller price in your own market, and customers will troop you, and yet you are making a higher gain at the same time. All right, this is the power of MIni-Importation. That is why I buy these products, the electric massager for instance, at $1.99, and I sell it $1.99 for, in my currency naira is up to just about 2,000 naira, because of the current hype in dollars is 2,189 naira. All right, now when I sell this, I sell each of these at 10,000 naira. Now the good thing is that the electric massager I'm selling, in many stores they are selling it over 20,000 naira, 30,000 or 40,000 naira. And in fact, somebody I sold to last time said he bought one and the thing is not working, so he had to buy another one for me at 10,000 naira, which is far more cheaper than what he or she bought that one. He bought that one at 40,000 naira, and he bought my own at 10,000 naira, and it's still working. Before ever I close my eyes, the product has finished. All right, that is how I buy at 2,000 naira, 2,000 something, I sell at 10,000. That is over 7,000 naira gain. Now you know how I make 7K selling each of those products. All right, so now this is done. Now the competition is no more red on us. All right, it's no more hot on us. The competition is now green, because we are selling at a lower amount. These guys are selling at $25 because they are still getting from the big importer, but we have been able to skip the big importer and buy directly from the supplier, and now we can sell at an amount that is smaller than what our competitors are selling, and thus drag all the customers to us. That is how big MIni-Importation works. All right, I believe you are following this. So these big importers now are no more a threat. These competitors are no more much threat. All right, we beat them in the competition. You will beat them in the competition because you buy at smaller price and you sell at smaller price to your customers and buy from you. Okay, so this is all we'll be learning. This is part of the things I'm going to be learning from MIni-Importation Masterclass. All right, so before Masterclass proper, let me show you the things you're going to be learning. Number one, you're going to learn how to beat the registration, because since you're going to be buying from overseas, get your dollar card without even leaving your house. You don't even leave your house to anywhere. You get your dollar card and use this dollar card to make your orders, from these suppliers. All right. Number 2, I'll teach you how you can find winning products, because not every product sells. Now, winning products here is not necessarily about the product itself. All right, it's about analyzing your environment and knowing what will sell in that environment. So that is part of the things we're going to be learning. We're going to be learning how to find hot selling products and how to find products that will sell in our environment. All right, it's going to be how to make some survey around your environment and know products that are going to sell and start importing. It's part of the things you are going to learn in this particular course. Then number 3, I'll teach you how to get personal branding on your products. All right, you don't need to crack your head to be able to have your. So if I want to buy a shoe and I want the shoe to have the branding of Tech Pass, or let's say I want the Tech Pass to be written on the shoe, I will show you how to do it. All right, I've done it before with a memory card I bought it somewhere in 2017. Unfortunately, I don't have the pictures anymore, right? But I finished selling those ones, and now I had my branding on it. So we are going to learn that in this particular course. All right, I've put it together in a way that you are going to enjoy it, every step along the way, right? And oh my God, my most interesting part of the course is no capital requirement importation. People, as you are hearing me saying this, your fear might be, I don't have money to start this thing. I want to tell you that you don't need money to start MIni-Importation. All right. I'm going to teach you the no capital requirement importation. That means how you can start importing without an initial capital. All right. You don't need to have capital at hand to start. When I started MIni-Importation, this is what I did. I've imported many things without having to pay the seller upfront, without having to have the cash in my hand. All right, so I'm going to show you how you can import without prior or initial capital at hand. So you can actually import and then sell and then use the gain you get and continue importing and keep increasing your money. All right, so don't miss this. This is going to be superb. All right. And after those things I mentioned are just few things you're going to learn in the course. All right, we have a lot of things, some other things that are there that you are going to be interested in, how to track. All right, once this seller ships your order, how you can know where it is at every point in time, and you don't need all the things you see in normal importation, clearance in the wharf and the custom wahala. They are not applied to MIni-Importation. None of those things concerns you. Your product is shipped through plane and arrives at your doorstep. You pick it right at your doorstep. You don't need to go to anywhere to clear your goods or any of such things. This is MIni-Importation. All right, this is MIni-Importation. Okay, so MIni-Importation here suggests that you're not going to be importing things like heavy duty machines. All right, these are things that are light. All right, at least not more than 50 kg. Of course, a bag of cement is 50 kg, so that means that you can literally import many type of things: chargers, accessories, clothes, shoes, gowns, jewelry, toys, tech products, home products, garden products, kitchen products, a lot of things, anything, phones, chargers, earpiece, all those things. Mention it. As long as it's not something too heavy, you can import it. That's the idea of MIni-Importation. All right, and then here are the bonuses you will get. So when you enroll for this MIni-Importation Masterclass today, I know you can't wait for me to tell you the amount, for you to join, but be patient. We are getting there. All right, so what are the bonuses you will get? Number 1, you have access to my full mentorship closed WhatsApp group. This is something I do for all my courses. I have up to 6 courses now that people are taking, and I always have a closed mentorship group for them. All right, I'm not one of those tutors who wants to collect your money. I see it online everywhere where people are packaging up to 100 courses and package it and sell it to you at 1,000 naira. Well, the thing is that in the first place, you may not even be able to watch any of those courses. And if I thought you watch them and you have challenge, you have no guarantee that the person who sold that thing to you knows it himself or herself, and so he can't even guide you. He can't even put you through when you have challenges. So you are left to yourself. All right. And many times because they didn't create these courses, they simply go and grab some of them even go to grab YouTube videos here and there, package it together and sell to you. So, and they don't provide mentorship because they themselves don't know it. But this course, I created it myself. This voice you are hearing is the voice you're going to be hearing in the course videos, and this is the voice you're going to be hearing in our WhatsApp group, where we have other mini importers that I train on how to, advance in the skill and make more and more money. So you have access to that group for a lifetime. All right. The people who enrolled in our AI creativity course since April, they are still in the group. Nobody's pushing them. Anytime you feel you have mastered the skill and you want to leave, then you can leave. But nobody's going to ever take you out of the group, and you have access to this mentorship for a lifetime. All right. Then another bonus you will get is my device security and phone tracking course. This is a new course I created, and I'm giving it to you for free now. If you buy this mini importation course, it teaches you how to protect your device and how to track missing phones. If anybody loses his phone, you can track that phone, know where the person is, and go and recover your phone. All right. So this is amazing. This course is more than 10K. I'm giving it to you as an add-on to this course. So this is one of the bonuses you will get. All right. Number 3, you will get my guide on how to create a verified PayPal account in any country. Please know that it's not PayPal we are going to be using for mini importation. All right. But I discovered that in your online ventures, there are many people who want to get into many online ventures, but because those things require PayPal, they don't go into it. And one challenge in Nigeria is that in Nigeria you cannot create a PayPal that receives money. You can only use PayPal to pay, but you can't receive money. But this guy show you how to create a PayPal account that both sends and receives money anywhere in your country. Again, it is not PayPal we're going to be using for mini importation. We're going to be using a dollar card. I'm going to tell you how to get, without even leaving your house. All right. This is one of the bonuses you're going to get: complete verified PayPal creation guide. And this guide is worth more than 5K. All right. And then these amazing things. So some people will say, I don't want to, go through. I don't really, there's people are suffering from trust issues a lot. When we talk about importing from China, they say, what if I send them money and they collect my money and they don't send the product? That is not true. I've imported since 2017 and never for once have I made the importation and it was not supplied. And in fact, if it was not supplied, in the course you see how to recover your money. As long as it is not supplied, or that the product supplied to you is spoiled or not what was described. All right. If what you got is what I ordered versus what I got, you recover your money without wasting time. So this is a very secure system. Your money is never going to get lost. Mine has not gotten lost since 2017 now, and my students who are taking this course now, their money is not lost. All right. But if you have all those fears and you say, are there no people in Nigeria or around me who can give me this product almost at the same price that these big suppliers will sell? Yes, you get access to the contacts of big suppliers that are willing to give you products at almost overseas price, right? At least it will just be a bit higher than what you will get it overseas. I'm going to give you access to all of them selling different products, and they're willing to give you these products at very, very cheap price, supply to you, and you make money. Remember, from the beginning of the course, we said that information is power. How much money you make is dependent on how much information you have. And again, it's dependent of the connections you have, the people you know, all right, the relationships you have. So that's why I added this for you to create relationship with big suppliers who can enrich your life if you buy their products that are very, very cheap and sell to your own local market and make your money without stress. Okay? Now, who else is doing this? I have students who have imported. This is one of my students who said, I just received one of my items this afternoon, all right? This is it. This person just received the thing he or she imported, even though he didn't import much from what I can see. Maybe just want to test. Now you say, I just received my item this afternoon. Right? This person says, mine arrived few minutes ago. Thanks, Tech Pastor. All right. These are students in my mentorship group that is showing you proof that they are importing right now. Okay. So mini importation is gold mine. Now the last order I placed was a 20,000 naira order for for 10 hot selling products. All right, that means now that each of these products I bought them at 2,000 naira. All right, bought them at 2,000 naira, and I'm going to, let's say, and I know that these products, they are worth, each of them is worth nothing less than 10,000 naira. All right, and if I sell at 10,000 naira, I will still be selling at a lower price than what it is those things are being sold in the market. But let's say I want to do a giveaway, all right, and decide to sell each of these products at 5k. That means I will have 5,000 naira times 10, which is 50,000 naira, and so I will be making 30k gain for selling it at giveaway price of 5k. Now, what if I now sell it at 10k? That means I will be making 60,000 naira gain by selling 10 products. All right, and if I sell at this 5k or 10k, people will still rush me because the amount is still far much lower than what those products are being sold in the regular market. That is because I am getting them at very cheap price from big suppliers. Now, do you know what that means? That means 150% profit. Something you bought at 20k and you are making gain of 30k, that is over 100% profit. All right, that is profit. So don't waste much time. All right, now it means in 2 weeks, because in MIni-Importation it takes just 2 weeks for your order to arrive your doorstep. That's one thing good about it. Not like all those importers that you import something and for 6 months the thing is still on the way, because your products are shipped to you through the plane, are sent to you through the plane, through cargo plane. All right, so 2 weeks time your order is in your doorstep and you sell it, make another order, just like that, and you keep making money. So success has a distinct address. So the question is if you are willing to locate it. Are you willing to locate it? Are you willing to do something to make success? So now, how much is the cost? Okay, now before I tell you how much the cost is, how much this MIni-Importation cost is, think about Mrs. Comfort. Bought a course at 3,000 naira, and with the knowledge she gained there, she is making over 800k per month. That is, every month she makes 800,000 naira from her home. In fact, the last time I checked, her husband is now a kind of doing her assistant, helping her, to attend to customers as a personal assistant, and the woman is now at home taking care of the children and making 800k without leaving her house. What if this woman said at 3k? Now, some people, whenever you tell them about the price for a course, they will look at the money as if it's so much big money, and they will use the same money and go and buy shawarma or go and buy data and burn it watching TikTok, Facebook videos and YouTube videos, and will not make a dime from it. But look at the woman who invested 3k into her life and now earning 800k. Now, what is 800k compared to 3k? What is 3k compared to 800k? Right. So why I'm telling you this is because I'm going to tell you the price for the course. And don't be among those that whenever they mention money to invest in something that is going to help them, they will run away. Well, you can run away and others will grab the opportunity, but please don't blame your village people. Don't say it's your village people. It is simply you who refused to give yourself the opportunity to succeed. All right. Now, this course is going to be is not even 3k, all right, but 2k promo price, or its equivalent in other currencies. So if you are from Ghana, my Ghanaian friends, Cameroonian friends, if you are from other countries, there is a link in the description here, all right, a Selar link for you to purchase this course on Selar, which allows you to pay with your Momo wallet, and you can purchase it from Selar and we'll send you the course in your Google Drive. The course is a video course, self-paced. You watch it at your own pace and ask your questions in the mentorship group. All right, this is how it works. Okay, so the link for you to get this course is in the video description. I'll drop 2 links. I'll drop 3 links now. 1 link for the testimonials. Second link is a link you're going to click to come to my WhatsApp to make your payment for this particular course. And the third link is the Selar link for those who are not in Nigeria, who cannot make direct bank transfer. I'm going to send you, whether you chat me up on WhatsApp or anyhow, I'm going to send you the link, the Selar link. You can pay through direct bank transfer or pay through our Selar store. All right. Now take note that this 2K is a promo price, and the price increases after every 100 sale. All right. It was 1K before, it was 1,000 naira before, but now it is 2,000 naira because we have made over 100K. We have made over 100K. We have made over 100 sales. All right, of course, 100 sales means 100K. The moment we hit another 100, we will increase it to 5,000. Because the thing is that this course shouldn't be sold at 2,000 naira, but because our passion is to give you high income digital skills at the lowest possible price. That is why we are doing this. So 1,000 naira, the 2,000 are going to be paying for this course is nothing compared to how much we make with it in the next 2 weeks. It's nothing compared to it. So this is just a little token of investment that you are making into your life. All right. So you click the link in the video description to come to my WhatsApp. I'll just come to my WhatsApp directly and make your purchase. All right. So good news is that we accept Pi payment. All right. Take Pass Academy. We want to make sure that people are able to purchase, our courses, even if they don't have money. So for those of you who have Pi, you can pay us with Pi. So you chat me up on WhatsApp. I will tell you the equivalent of the cost in Pi. So you can pay us in Pi if you have done your KYC in Pi and you have migrated your coin to the mainnet. Now you can transfer Pi from your mainnet, from your wallet to somebody else's wallet. Then we can accept your Pi payment. All right, just chat me up and we'll be able to receive your Pi payment. All right. So here are some of the things. Here are my final words to you. Being poor is very, very simple. Just stay where you are and watch all opportunity pass you by. The thing is that if you don't get this MIni-Importation course right now, you might get it at 20,000 naira in the next 1 month. You might get it at 20,000 naira in the next 6 months. So it's very poor. It's very, very simple to be poor. Sorry. You can simply stay where you are, doubt everything, say it is scam, say you just want to collect my money, and take note that I'm not a poor tutor. All right. If I have my way, I will give you this course free. But because the principle is that a valuable team must always be paid for. That is the truth. If you get these things for free, believe me, you won't even. Some people will not even watch the course. Some people will not even open it, or they will take it on seriously because they got it free. That's why we make sure that you make a financial commitment so that you will know that my money entered this thing, and I'll have to be serious. That's why we're selling it to you at 2K right now. So don't waste time. Don't waste time. All right. Second thing you have to know is that yesterday you saved tomorrow. Stop procrastinating. This is the reason why some of us are where we are. This is why some people have not yet made the money they're looking for, because they keep procrastinating. Instead of them to take this 2,000 naira and buy this course right now and start making money with it, they will feel like they are doing the person that giving the money good, right? They feel like they are enriching you. Well, they are giving us money, but the truth is that the money you are paying for this is nowhere compared to the level of value that you are going to be getting and the money you are going to be making from this. So this is an investment. Don't say tomorrow because yesterday you said tomorrow. Don't say tomorrow again because procrastination is very bad. The next thing, when you become so afraid to invest into your future, wealth becomes so afraid of reaching you. That's the truth. When you are so afraid to enroll for courses that will help your life. I don't have time to start talking about the courses I've personally bought. All right, I bought courses. All those skills you see me I listed. This is just 1% of the skills I have learned. This is just 1% of them, of the skills I have learned. I can't tell you how much I spent every day buying courses, but yet my own knowledge I give it at a token price. So when you become so afraid and say this is a scam and everything is this, the thing is that investing, paying money online for a course have some level of risk, and not doing anything at all is even more risky. So choose your risk. You have to choose your risk, because whether you don't do it or you do it, all of us are taking risks in one way. When you don't invest in yourself, you are taking the risk of being poor. So that's it. Choose your risk properly. For me, I choose to risk to give money to learn something, but in this case you're not taking a risk because you are entering into a system that has proven to work, that has worked for me, worked for my student, worked for thousands of people. Why will it not work for you? All right. No, most people who are the ones who claim to be wise to invest into systems that work for others. Most poor people are the ones that claim to be wise. I've met a lot of people. Don't be like that. People who are always too wise. They will say, "Why will I give you 2,000 naira for this course?" And they keep analyzing and analyzing and analyzing. It's good to analyze. It's good to think. It's good to think before investing. But know that too much analysis brings paralysis. Many times you analyze and analyze until you lose the quest for that thing and you leave it and you'll be paralyzed from doing it. So don't be like that. Think critically. If this is worth it, make your payment and join the class. All right. Think success. Think big. You can't be poor without knowing. Please know it. You cannot be. Being poor is not a mistake. Being poor is very simple. It's when you neglect opportunities and refuse to invest in your life. That is how people become poor. Nobody becomes poor without knowing. So your future is affordable. Take it while it is still affordable now. All right. I know the MIni-Importation course is not your future. Your future is more bigger, is far bigger than that. But this is just one of the steps to that bigger future. So it is still affordable at 2K. Please take the action now before the price enters 5K, 10K, or even 20K in the nearest future. So don't waste time. All right. You can't settle for less when you can have more. A fruitful life is a result of right decisions and choices. So make the right decision right now. I'm taking time to tell you all this. You might be seeing me as a motivational speaker. Well, that's fine, because a lot of people, they will say, he's motivating me to pay him money. Well, no. Be with your 2K. Right? Be with your 2K. Well, I am still using that same 2K to buy one product and selling it and making 7K. So you can be with your 2K and use it and buy data to watch TikTok this night, while we keep making money. While we, the motivational speakers, we keep making money with the same amount you are using to buy data to burn on TikTok and watching comedy and laughing up and down. Right? So that's on a lighter note though. All right. So make the right choice right now and take the right decision. Success has an address. Locate it. Success in MIni-Importation that I've told about now, it has an address. The address is to make your payment now and join the class as soon as you can, and join others to start importing and make your money. All right. So poverty reduces your dignity. Take action now. Right? When you don't have money, when you don't have something doing, and you are wasting time, and you don't have much money to solve your problems, it reduces your dignity. But here's an opportunity for you to enter into something through which you can be making money to solve your problems and retain your dignity. Please refuse to be poor. Refuse to be poor. Refuse to be poor. All right. So that is it. Thank you, and see you in the class. I want to believe that you're already going down there to click that link, come to my WhatsApp and make your one-time payment, and join the MIni-Importation Masterclass and start making cool money from this system that works. All right. See you there, and don't forget to share this video, like it, and subscribe to my YouTube channel to get updates like this one. See you inside the class. Bye.